Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Anthony Lee with Anthony's Astrology, and today I'm going to present another video for the Basic Astrology 101 free YouTube course. And today we're going to look at the Zodiac Signs, Taurus. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe, as well as just down below is the link to my Facebook page and email, just in case you want to contact me for any charts or any questions you may have. So getting right on into it. So in the 12 zodiac signs, we're going to be focusing today on Taurus. So the second zodiac, if we are going in order, as well as the Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So, Taurus, history and mythology. Taurus is the Greek word for bull. And of course, the glyph of the zodiac sign is the head of the bull with its horns. So as you've seen in the opening slide, the circle with the two little horns. There is no mythology that is certain when it comes to Taurus, however. So nobody's exactly sure how Taurus originated, but the theory is it comes from the myth where Zeus kidnapped Europa. So Zeus, and his love for Europa the bull, he decides to turn himself into a white bull and sought out Europa for his own. He took her to the island of Crete, where she eventually bore Zeus 3 children. And also the phrases bullheaded and stubborn like a bull presumably originate from this sign in astrology. Taurus is usually around April 19th to May 20th. Now the beginning could change by a day, just depending on when Aries ends and when Taurus, the sun enters Taurus. So the key word for Taurus would be possessive. The key phrase is I have. The planetary ruler for Taurus would be the planet Venus. And the opposing sign, the opposite sign of Taurus, is Scorpio. So if we look at the key word and phrase, the possessive and I have, people with the Taurus sun sign are typically said to have a great voice and or throat issues. People of the sign are also said to be beautiful and or like to be surrounded by beautiful things. When someone in the sign makes up their mind or gets pushed too far, they tend to become very stubborn and may not change their mind. They can be very calm while others become panicked. Taurians have a lot of patience and tend to persevere. Definitely patience is a big thing. You might think of just only stubborn, but they can be very patient people. And this is what makes most people with this sign successful. Taurians are very dependable and can also be emotional. They tend to love possessions like money, wealth, and or objects, and they tend not to change or like to be rushed into anything. So the stability, things not changing, sticking with tradition or pre-established things are a really big and important thing for people with Taurus sun signs. Now, the planetary ruler is Venus. Venus is the planetary ruler of Taurus and is the Roman goddess of fertility and beauty. Now, in Greek, people more understand Aphrodite, which is another name for Venus, but in Greek. Venus in a natal chart shows us our passions, what we're really passionate about. This planet also represents pleasure, partnership, sensuality, money, and possessions. This planet shows us how we relate to what we love according to its placement. So, how do we relate to things, or how do we relate to people? What do we love? Do we love people? Do we love the idea of something? Do we love something physical? Um, and wherever Venus is in our chart, it will help us know how we relate and what we love. And there's also a really strong need to have. Also, another great reason why being the planetary ruler of Taurus, with Taurus key phrase is to have, or I have, definitely I would say is a planet that fits well with being the ruler of Taurus. It is also a fixed sign. Fixed sign is one of three qualities and a quadruplicity. So fixed signs occur in the middle or peak of each season. So right in the middle of a season, where the season's at its fullest or strongest, or however you want to say that, that's when these signs take place. So Aries is the beginning of the seasons. Fixed signs are the middle of the season. And this type of quality suggests these people, as this quality would suggest, that these people are fixed in place and tend not to like change. Now, they really like how things are. This does create stability, as well as it can create inflexibility. When something needs to change, it's really hard for people in a fixed sign or a strong fixed sign to be flexible, which can relate to issues. People with this type of sign also like to want to gain knowledge to solve all problems. So not only wanting to have things, but also wanting to just be able to solve issues. Because issues affect what's currently going on, and they want things to be the way they are. So other fixed quadruplicities are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And it's also an earth sign, which is one of the four elements, and a triplicity. Earth signs react differently depending on what triplicity it's in. So in this case, it's in Taurus, Taurus being the earth sign, and it refers to the accumulation of things. So it's a lot bigger focus when the earth sign is in Taurus to want to accumulate things. And in general, the earth signs are people that are stable, patient, practical, hardworking, and are able to apply themselves for the long term. Other earth triplicity are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Are you or someone you know interested in getting a chart done? Well, be sure to contact me, Anthony Lee, on my Facebook page, and definitely be sure to go ahead and follow all my activity there for any kind of additional information about astrology, and see all my videos on YouTube on my Facebook page as well. And if you have any questions and want to know more information and correspond with me, be sure to email me at anthonysastrology@gmail.com. And as always, have an awesome day.